As a traveling food photographer, I find myself visiting clients and friends up and down the west coast of the United States. Right now, I am on my way to North Idaho for a few photo and video shoots. And this is what's in my bag, or bags. There's a lot of them. Now, before we start, a huge thanks to the sponsor of this video, which is you. Not only everyone that's chosen to subscribe to this channel, but also channel members. Thank you so much for your generosity. Now, if you receive my newsletter, you know that I'm traveling. I'm in North Idaho right now, and I'm traveling to do a few commercial shoots, as you can tell. One of the main photo shoots that I'm doing right now, or video shoots, I guess, it's for a restaurant, a big restaurant. And we go back a long time. I've been shooting for this restaurant for many years. And it's to the point where the manager just says, do whatever you want. I need videos of so many dishes, do whatever you want, I trust you. So in this bag, I have cob lights, COB lights, and I have a turntable that I use to add interest to the videos. I also have a piano light here that I use for video as well. That way I can use different colors, I can match things and make things look better. Here's a 1 to 400 millimeter. I use that a lot too. I also have the macro, 180 macro for Canon, and just in case I want to get a little crazy, the fisheye lens. You never know. I do have a few ideas in mind. If we do anything outdoors, there's a restaurant that serves food outdoors, I might be using that just to get a broader perspective and show everything. This right here that's holding Bambi up, that's a slider. That's an old slider I bought, a GVM slider. And underneath here, that's something else that's holding Bambi up. That's all my light stands. I have them on a case. It's an old gun case that I repurposed, and it has all my stands. I have a lot of them because I have backdrops. Like I said, I have 2 COB lights here. I have another one here, and I have this panel light over here. I also have a couple of tripods because I have different cameras. I'll shoot with the R5, I'll shoot video. With the 5D Mark II, or 5D Mark IV, I mean, I will shoot photography. So I have different tripods for different things. I also have these. These are a lantern softbox and octabox with a diffuser. Here I have my gimbal, just in case I need a gimbal. Again, it's a big restaurant, salad bar. I might do some panning. I don't know yet until we get there and I see what kind of menu items they want me to shoot. I have a drone that's a floating restaurant that might need some drone footage. Here, this is my flash bag. So I have the newer Z2 speed light. I love this thing. And I also have a couple of Canon speed lights just in case. A couple of remote triggers, batteries, battery chargers. Anything I need to shoot lights or food, to shoot photography. Food photography. I can't even speak anymore. Now this is my main backpack. I have extra batteries for my camera, extra memory cards, my microphones for YouTube. Pretty much anything I need, I'll find it here. Hey, where are you going? Stay. You stay here. You gotta be in the video. Everybody say hi. Then I also have my 70 to 200. And since I broke my 24 to 70, I bought a cheaper 50 millimeter. Been using this for video for YouTube and it works great. Now something else that's here somewhere, let me see if I can find it. What else did I bring? Is this and this. So this is a rental camera. I literally just ordered it because I want to start doing more where I show you what I do. That's my main camera, the Canon R5. So how do you open this thing? I can't. There we go. So this is a new camera. Literally, I just rented it from Lens Rental because I'm interested in seeing how it works. Because I want to get an additional camera so I can show you how I use mine, show you the video, show you everything. And this is the Canon V1. I watched some videos, it looks fantastic. I'm not sure if it's something that I want to purchase yet, so I'm going to use it for the next 2 weeks and see how it does for video, for pictures, for stock video, stock footage, pictures. And then in a couple weeks, I'll have a video for you as to how this, if it works as a commercial camera or not. For $1,000, it should, but we'll see. For now, I'll put it back in the bag and show you what else I brought. So We got gimbals, we got cameras, we have lighting scenario, tripods, everything. I also brought one of the photo shoots that we might do is for a friend of mine. He's a realtor and he wants to do a video shoot. I mean, not a photo shoot, but he wants to video a short commercial for his real estate business. So I brought a fog machine. I got some liquid fog here, and that's the fog machine. So we're gonna be doing that hopefully soon. Now in this bag that's over here, I brought props. I promised you guys a whole bunch of videos. I promised the members of the channels a whole bunch of videos, and I haven't had my studio available. So now that I have this house, I'm gonna be able to shoot some of those videos. I also brought my booklets, photography booklets. These are for sale at wollertzphotography.com. They're photography guides, part 1, part 2, and part 3. And it is a good thing that I brought these, because on the drive up here, I had a few orders. So I actually just went out earlier today and mailed them out. So by the time you're watching this video, you already got those booklets, I hope. Now, this is the F700 field monitor by Newer. This is something that I have to make a video within the next day or two, so I can submit it to Newer as the June contest. This is gonna be the price for June. That's part of my schedule. Now, because I have all of this and I have everything, I also did bring my computer, external drives. It is a mess. I used to travel light. I liked when I only had this backpack and this backpack. Things used to be all about photography. This was my main bag. I would put a couple lenses, all my flashes and triggers and stuff like that. This one just had extras. Whatever didn't fit there, I put in here. Now, it's photo, it's video. Like I said, I have a turntable in here, different backgrounds, different diffusers. I have so many different things because clients are requesting that. We need to evolve with the times. We can't stay behind. Now, I understand half of this stuff I use for YouTube. The other half I'm gonna use for clients. But we have to keep up with demands. The days of traveling light, for me anyway, are over. That's not gonna happen for a long time, not if I'm traveling for a commercial shoot. And I'll show you my computer here and what a mess that is as well, because I have to keep up with emails, with editing my videos. That's why I have the 2 external hard drives, because right now I'm switching from one to the other. I even have a round table that's out in the pickup truck. It's a round tabletop that I use on the turntable so that things go smoothly and it looks like it's part of the restaurant. So that is what's in my camera bag 2025. I'm shooting for a variety of clients. I have, like I said, a realtor, a restaurant. I think I have a deal with the coffee shop as well. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not based on schedules, but I also have this bag here for a whole bunch of YouTube videos I wanna make. Videos I promised you guys, and I have to make a few other videos that I have deadlines for. So I'm not recommending you have all this gear. This is just what I need to keep up with schedules and demands. But yeah, it is not easy. Did I mention I have my drone as well? So I brought the little Mini 3 just in case. It's the Mini 3 Pro, just in case I need it. Had room in the pickup, so might as well bring it. So I really did try to simplify my life and get less equipment and go out and do the photo shoots, but the video demands are increasing. The demands for creativity with different lights, with different sources, different ingredients, let's say, to add to your photography, that keeps increasing. That demand keeps increasing. So I gotta keep up with that demand if I wanna stay in business. Wow, you need all that? No, you don't. This is for multiple jobs that I'm doing for a variety of different subjects. It's not just food photography. That would be this side here. For people in YouTube is this side over here. For props and stuff is this here. This is for something else totally. That's just for like a 5-second intro. So this is why I try to stay on top of things, but it is not easy. And especially when you're traveling as a photographer. When you have your studio and you have everything set up, it's one thing. When you're bringing things to different locations, it's a completely different game. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Say bye. Look, watch him. Right here. Huh? Who is it? Who is it? Bye, guys.